Yaga, yaga, yowza. This is the mad general, the 10-star general of madness. Mr. It's peak, my mad to my brain a leak. Mr. My brain cells don't have no fixed address. The mad Jamaican, making you know you're locked on to musical night. Don't change it. Don't skip it. Don't try dip it or flip it. You hear that? Banton tell ya. Kaboom, kaboom.
Yo, 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 it's your boy here, Baddy Toure for Musical Night, and today I am joined by my special guest, Thunda Banton.
Yes, buddy. Greetings, sir.
What's up? Greetings, King. How are you? You good?
Yes, man. I can't complain. All is blessed.
Yeah, all is. Thank you
Yeah,
so much
man.
for your time. Thank you so much for everything, bro.
Yeah, man.
So, how did you actually come up with your name? Because I don't actually even know it.
Oh, my lord. Right. So I was about 14. 14. No, sorry. Originally, when I
Yeah.
was first started entering whatever, my name was Papa Robbie.
Oh, Papa Robbie. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
them
Yeah.
old school mad names. Then I got called Titch because I was very small for my age. Like as a teenager, 13, that I was short. So they used to call me Titch. So I ran with that. But then there were a few other Titches around. So
Yeah.
yeah. Um, Around age 14, I got into the house parties, sneaking out, going to the house parties and stuff. And we had a drink called Thunderbirds back in the day, which was some very strong wine. So you had the blue label, the red label. I became a connoisseur of drinking the blue label one, and then one day I cut out the label, put it on my wardrobe. I was like, I'm gonna call myself Thunderbirds. I was like, no, you can't call yourself Thunderbirds. Like, Thunder B. That Thunder B, Thunder. What could the beef be for? That's like Banton, because you had Borough Banton and Starkey Banton, a couple other
Oh,
Banton,
wow.
and
Okay.
that's
Yeah,
how
yeah,
that
yeah.
name
So
come up.
that's how. Oh, wow. That's amazing, man. I love that, man.
Man, alcohol.
Mate, blame the alcohol.
Blame the
Blame the
alcohol.
alcohol. So that was from when you were about what, like 14, 15 ish, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So just before you just turned on the camera, you were saying about when you got into music, that was at a young age
Yes, yes.
as well. Can you just recap on that? Was you saying that you was just 8 or something?
Yeah, when I started to write lyrics and then started getting into buying records and stuff, I was about 8. But my love for music, from what I'm told from my parents, was from a toddler. So from the age of 2, 3, my mum said that I knew how to control my dad's stereo. I'd come in and put on a record, whatever I wanted to listen to, and just play it. I knew them obviously by the labels. Bob Marley, my dad had quite a vast selection of Bob Marley, who was my favorite artist. So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, so we was literally just talking about that, your favorite artists,
yeah,
Michael Jackson
yep,
and Bob Marley.
yep. Those two, no bigger than that. Those
Number
two.
one. Yeah, I know, mate. It's like same for me as well. I could definitely appreciate your top two selection.
Yeah.
So you like garage? You said just also your love is reggae.
Yes.
So that's
Yes.
your number one love, yeah.
Yeah. That's where everything started for me. Everything.
And then you love jungle as well because that's kind of mixing in. You were telling me about what were you telling me about? I think how you got into the reggae or how you got into the jungle and drum and bass. Could you
Yeah.
yeah, can you just talk a bit more about how did you actually get into drum and bass?
Right. Well, the drum bass came because I've I've always played reggae. I've always been a reggae selector.
Okay.
So, and I've also you chat on reggae sound systems. That's where I kind of started. That was the beginning. That was the home for us. Um, but around 1990, 91, the live MCs on sound systems started to fizzle out because then came in two turntables. So DJs were more mixing and juggling, and there wasn't so much time for the MCs.
Mm,
So I had to find something else to do because I still chat lyrics. Jungle came about, went to my first rave, heard Ragga Twins, Navigator, Moose 50, Det, Stevie Hyper. It was a Desert Storm 94. And that night, just like, I've found what I want to do. I can bring my style from reggae and put it on jungle, just like you hear Ragga Twins and Navigator do. And
that's amazing,
yeah,
man.
and that was it for me.
So fast forward now, you're this EP that you're talking about and you're working on with Jinx, I believe, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the project. You wanna tell me a bit more about that? How did that come about?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I've done a few bits with Jinx. One of them has been released. The rest we've kind of, as time's gone on, we modernize it a bit and then say we're going to bring it out. But as of up to the date, we've only had the one release. So look back at a few of our tunes in the catalogue.
What's the song called? Do you know?
Right,
Obviously,
the
you would know.
EP, which one?
Yeah. Oh,
Right,
what? Did you drop the EP or just the one tune?
the one tune that we dropped was called Heathens, which came
Oh,
out
okay,
on
okay.
Runting's recordings.
Oh,
I
okay.
think two
Wow.
years. I'm sure it was 2 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Wow.
So the rest of the stuff that we had sitting down, we just decided, right, let's bring everything up to date.
Yeah.
And then a couple of months ago, Jinx rang me and said, listen, why don't we just drop an EP this year? Like at the end of the year, we just drop a big EP. So I was just like, let's go for it
Let's
then. The
go
tunes
for
are
it,
ready,
man.
yeah. So we
Definitely.
fixed the tunes up again, brought them up to a current sound, and December 6 tune EP is dropping.
What's the EP called?
Talk of the Town EP.
Talk of the Town EP. So is it just you two on it, or you got any features on it, or what?
No, it's just us two on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice,
yeah,
man. So Talk of the Town EP. Looking forward to hearing it.
yes.
Sharing it. What can people expect? Is it all? Was it jungle, reggae, drum and bass, or what are you guys doing on it?
No, no, no. That's a 6 track, all drum and bass, all
Yeah,
six tunes. Yeah,
yeah, all
yeah,
drum and bass.
yeah.
Okay, guys, you know where to find that. So, where can people actually find you on the IG, Instagram?
Right, on Instagram, you can get me at Thunda_Banton. Facebook and Twitter at Mad Thunder Banton. TikTok, TikTok.
My guys on TikTok, yeah,
Yes, man. I love TikTok.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
nice. I like that.
yeah. Thunder Banton, I think it. Thunder Banton, all one word on TikTok. Threads, uh, Thunder_Banton as well.
Yeah,
Oh, and YouTube. There's an artist page that's set up by distribution company that I'm in no control of. Thunder Banton, that's the artist page. But then my YouTube, where you can find all my mixes, my radio shows, everything, is Riddim Don for Life. RIDDIM Don for the number 4 life. That's the
nice.
YouTube channel.
That's amazing.
Yes, man.
So you was playing on a cool. Can you tell me some flashback moments? Because I think you said you were playing on Cool FM like back in the days. Back in the days.
I was on call for 15 years. 15 years from 90. Sorry,
No
sorry.
way!
2008 until 2023. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, that must be a different kind of experience, man. 15 years doing that kind of thing. Cool's no like so small thing. Obviously, it's
Yeah,
got a large following and stuff.
yeah.
What experiences have what have you learned from like that journey?
I mean that journey was brilliant. Big up East and Susie and the full Cool family. Yeah, that it was a journey and a half because Cool is a station that I tried from when I started MCing '96 on Jungle. I tried from '96 to about '99. Demo tape, demo tape, demo tape. I need to be on Cool. Everybody's on Cool. Brocky, Dex, Skibbity, Nicky, Foxy. Everybody was on Cool. And I wanted some of that, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. And then I gave up. Got onto Don FM in '96. Stayed on Don till they finished in '97. Went to Rude FM from '97 to 2000. Had a little rough patch where I was on the roads, then I wasn't, then I wasn't, I
Life got in
wasn't.
the way.
Yeah, life and consequences of actions and all of that.
Yeah,
So I
got it.
was away for a while, and yeah, 2008. No, I did. I had a I did a guest show on Cool. I did a my brethren Riddler at the time passed me the microphone while he was on there. I had a little brief burst on there, and then yeah, 2008, I got the opportunity. They called us in to do a show with Funky Flirt, and did that first show on a Super Sunday, and got my slot there, which I did on a Saturday morning at about 5 o'clock in the morning, and then
Man.
7 o'clock in the morning, and then it just so happened the owner, Eastman, was going away. So I was on there for about 3 years, sorry. About 2011, Eastman was going away for a few weeks. He was going on holiday. So he asked if I felt like covering for the reggae shows. So I was like, all right, I don't mind. I'll give it a go. Like, I'm not drum and bass MC on the station, but did it. 12 years later, that was my Sunday show.
Wow, man. That was the opportunity, innit? That's a little
Yeah,
break.
yeah, yeah. definitely. It was brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And it was obviously, like I said, Cool FM was the biggest dream for me to get on there. So to be on there for
Yeah.
15 years, yeah, I've never, I've been on a few stations. I don't hop around. I'm quite loyal,
Yeah.
but I've never been on a station as long as I've been on Cool.
But what's made you stay there though?
Um, I just love Cool. I mean, when I was doing my Sunday shows, I was given the freedom to do what I want. Nobody dictated to me. You must play this. You must play. I was given pure control of my shows. I was given the freedom to do what I want. So my shows were called Many Moods of Thunder Banton. So today I might play reggae. Next week I might play soul. The week after that I might play disco. I might play rock and roll. I've played every genre I think you can think of on Cool. I've played rock and roll on there. I've played pop on there, 80s pop, jungle, drum and bass, garage, reggae, dancehall, Afro beats,
That's mad.
rap, R&B groove.
But what has actually made you stay there?
Um,
Like the way people treat you, was it the equipment that they had, the location?
the location definitely was not the reason.
No,
Cool was on the other side of London, way over north, and I'm in south, so
no way, yeah,
2 hours to
okay.
get there on a Sunday afternoon and that.
Well, wait, so that's what I'm trying to say. Because it's like things like it being that far, you had to travel and just do all this, like just all of these just extra stuff, but it's still willing to go there and still willing to do stuff. So there was a reason for that. So that's what I'm just trying to literally just get out. It's just like why did you want to travel for like however hours it was to actually travel there to do it? What was you getting out of there? And yeah, just experience because there are DJs they're trying to probably get up on the call right now
Mm.
and stuff like that. So is it worth it? How are you building connections? Did you build any connections? Have you made any friends from there? Blah blah blah. Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm just trying to dig in a little bit
yeah.
more.
No, we made a big family. I mean, Cool recently got bought out by Rinse FM, so he's no longer runs Cool. I mean, he's still on there, but they got bought out. He's retired. He had run the station for 31 years.
Wow.
Rinse took over. They launched again in January. Some went over, some of us didn't.
Yeah.
But what happened is another station was born from Cool, which stayed as an underground station. So Rinse Cool is now legal on DAB, but then a new station was born called Underground Bass, who is still on the underground side, like the 94.6 FM. And but I went over to that side because then I still had like the control of my Sunday shows, and I'm still given the same freedom and stuff. So, but I mean, both sides. A lot of the DJs that never went to the new Cool are on underground bass. So yeah, and it's funny because I've just had a release in August, September. I think it's September. Cool's just launched a new label under the new management.
Oh, nice.
So I'm on their debut EP. I assume with Beat Merchants
Oh
called Lard.
no way,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm still over Cool. Somebody messaged me last night and said, "Oh, DVSD's on. He's playing burial tunes on Cool." I was like, "I'm still over there.
Yeah,
I'm with
yeah,
Underground
you're
Bass, but
still there, yeah,
yeah,
but
yeah,
you're still part
yeah.
of
Cool's part of my heart, man. They played a big part in my music. So
that's amazing, man.
yeah,
Well, because I never knew it was around for like that long.
yeah,
Oh wow,
31 years,
man.
32 years in November.
That's amazing,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Oh wow. So you still doing radio shows or what are you doing now?
yeah. I still do my Sunday shows on Underground Bass every first and third Sunday of the month.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
time?
3 till 5 p.m.
Yeah, 3 to 5 p.m.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and it's
So
still the Many Moods of Thunder band. So
yeah, so you're still it's kind of like what mood or the season or how do you determine what kind of jams to play?
yeah. Right. I literally know what I'm going to play as I open the laptop and turn on the hard drive. Up until 5 to 3, I'm just like, I don't know what I'm gonna play.
Just chilling.
It's just freestyle shows.
Yeah.
There's no planning. There's no strategy. It's just whatever mood I'm in is how you're gonna get it. So if I'm feeling kind of tired or I performed the night before, the show might be much more easy.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I could imagine
Yeah.
that.
If I'm hype, you're getting
Yo,
madness on
the
the show.
full Banton, yeah.
Yeah, full on. The full works.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing. I love that, man. So you was just playing the like 2 days before. I don't know what day is today. So the Sunday thing.
Mhm.
Oh no, not the Sunday thing. The Saturday show. You were telling me you was playing somewhere.
Yeah.
Where was that? You want to just give me a bit more about information?
Yes, yes, that was a rave called Override, which is based in Croydon. Um, that one of my friends started about a year ago, just over a year ago now. Um, and I'm a resident MC for them, so every few months they have one. We returned because we took up. We were in Brighton in April this year, and then he did Brixton as well. So this is our
Oh,
first one back.
oh.
In Croydon Saturday night.
So that makes sense now because remember when I was on the phone and then I was like, oh yeah, I swear I saw you in Brighton
Yes,
that time. Okay, well,
that
for
was the
this
same
event.
night.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay, yeah, it
yeah,
makes sense
Volks.
now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So you were just was you just hosting over any particular DJ or you were just hosting for the night, just jumping on and off the mic?
No, I was booked. I was down with Beat Merchants,
Okay.
Jobs. So we did our set, and then I jumped on at the end because they didn't have an MC. The last MC didn't turn up,
Yes.
so I jumped on with Moose, me and Moose and Jack Hustle. The three of us just finished off the
Just
last set.
mashed it
So
up.
yeah,
That's cool, man. I'm trying to think. So we've got you down. So we've got this new workshop event. That was something that just we were just talking about as well, like just teaching people what DJing and recording about just all the equipment and stuff. And the main reason why I did contact you was because like you've been here from day, you've used all the old equipment, and to use all the old equipment, you need knowledge. You can't just turn it on and like that's it. You know what I
mm,
mean? Yeah, so I really appreciate your time and everything else, and we'll definitely see you down. We got one on the 25th of November in Brighton
yeah,
as well, where people can come in. They can literally like learn from this guy right here, Thunder Banton, about studio equipment, how to DJ. You've done it all. You got a T-shirt, and you're still doing it. Working on the radios as well, because that's all different equipment as well. It's, it's kind of like a lot more buttons
mm,
to be working with, pretty much. And yeah, and I actually just want to say thank you so much for accepting to play down in Brighton on Boxing Day.
yeah,
Yeah, which is the big one. We've got a £500 DJ cash prize as well. Yeah, for the DJ battle, we have got Nicky Black Market there and Ego Tripping there as well. Boxing Day down at Volks. I look forward to seeing you there.
yeah.
So your new EP is coming out December.
Yeah.
Yes, so hopefully you can yeah, send us a link. We would love to listen to it, promo it, share it, and everything like that.
Yeah.
Um, so do you? I want to try and do something different because just all the time I've just been trying to end the interview just like that. But while I'm talking, I'm trying to think, how can I make this one a bit different? Just to be like, mm, it. Do you have a favorite quote?
Oh
Do,
my
do you
lord.
like quotes?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
what's your favorite quote,
Oh my
or
god.
like quote of the day, or what, or the ones that you've heard of, which has made you think?
Oh lord. I'm not sure if I can say this. Like,
Yeah.
this is family friendly, but
Okay.
one
Okay.
of my favorites because I'm from Jamaican Bayesian heritage.
Yeah.
Dad's from Jamaica, mom's from Barbados. So there's a Jamaican saying that I think is so fitting.
Yeah. Go on.
It's got the higher the monkey climb, the more it body expose. That
That. Yeah. 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 Do I actually know what you mean, man? It's like, was it kind of like? Wait, actually, before just I say my thought, how do you perceive it, and why do you like it so much?
because it's basically saying the higher you get, or the more you show yourself, is the more you expose.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are wallowist, you will show yourself. If you're an idiot, the more you come around, is the
Yeah.
more you will show yourself to be an idiot. And that's how I perceive that.
Mm.
And it's not always negative. If you're a good person,
Yeah.
we'll see the goodness in you. And the goodness will always shine through.
Bless. I love that. Thunder
Yeah,
Banton.
my brother.
Thank you so much, my brother. We're looking forward to seeing you a lot more, yeah?
Yes, man.
Take care.
Volks, man. I'm coming. Brighton, Brighton is my place from 1996. Steppers Convention. If you know about Brighton, Steppers Convention, Beachcomber, my very first legal residency in Jungle. December, Brighton, I'm back. Boom bang!